Hello, you beautiful people. What's Matt's on the stage. All right, I've been trying out OBS and StreamYard. Let's give it a whirl. Need to make a video. Need to make some content. Talk about Waypoints and Google Earth Pro. Something I use a lot. Giving out some nuggets today. This is a little, some people use it, some people don't. Some people don't want to share it, but let me share all with 2 cents what I do. So I'm running a Mac, obviously. See the dock at the bottom. And Google Earth Pro is something I use a lot. People ask all the time about going to lakes that I haven't been to before, even ones I have, and kind of research you do. And everybody knows about YouTube, looking stuff up online, getting fishing reports, but I like to make my own waypoints before I go. And Edwin, I know Beavers has talked about this a little bit. You can spend a lot of time doing this. And for some of my people that are not computer people, this is not going to be for you. You don't care anything about knowing about any of this. But in case you do, you have come to the right place. Google Earth, pull it up. Let's go into Gunnersville. Check it out. Sorry for the music. I don't have cool music yet. It's not copyrighted, so I'd use this rock. Going here to All Reds. Let's go to All Reds. Whatever. We're in the back of All Reds. 2 things that I use a lot are my path and place mark. And for those of you who don't know, Google Earth, like you can do I'll just show you real quick. Pull up Google. Whether you got a Mac, desktop, right here, you Google it up on the YouTubes. So, Earth Pro desktop. And it's free too. So, that's pretty legit. So, that's how you get Google Earth. And then you can do so much stuff with it. But I only scrape the surface, especially in this video too. We're looking at Gunnersville. One thing I use a lot is historical imagery. So, we look down here at the bottom. We can see that this imagery was taken 1/31/22. So you're looking at end of January. Obviously, you're going to have a lot of the vegetation there that's killed off that time of year. Summertime's usually best to find good pictures. But let's go. See, here we had, what was this? March 4th. Probably a lot of rain. It looks dirty, colored up. Let's find one that's got some. Oh, so this was taken November 27th of 2012. So got good grassland, showing us a lot of what's going on. So, and really, this has to be visible to the eye. It might not even be there. You don't know, but it could be there and it's just submerged. But looking back, I mean, you go to a lake like Gunnersville, you can spend an inline time looking at this type of stuff. But real quick overview, like a lot of times I'll make a path and I'll, with my paths a lot, I don't name it. This is going to be trails on your graph. And so I'll go through and just mark grass lines. And you can be as exact as you want, or, I don't name my trail, just like your trails in your graph. I kind of know that whether this is one thing I'll use it to for is actually boat lanes getting in and out of places. So it's either usually a boat lane, how to run in and out. Like Okeechobee would be a great one to use it for, where you're running around the Tules and you look like it's just a maze. But I use it for grass lines a lot too. And then place mark is my waypoints. So add a place mark. Show you how this works. We'll go right here. So this, it's like an isolated grass patch out in the middle. Oh, gotta save my path. ISO grass. Don't know if it's going to be there or not, but definitely something to check out. And I got it on a different screen, so this is what the little info box it'll pull up. And I usually don't change the waypoints, so your waypoints are going to be, they're not the same as the options you have here. So I would say the colors are probably going to kind of coordinate. It's going to give it a different color, but they're not the same, same icons. You can add your own icons on this Google Earth, but I usually just keep them the same. And two, when I get to a place, all my research waypoints I've done on the computer will all be one type. So then I can, every new waypoint I have will be a different type when I go back into it. I'll show you the next video how do we convert this to go into your graph, but I saved it under my places. I'll click save place as, right click, and I don't have a charger for the camera yet, so it's like on the battery, it's about to die. But so this is Gunnersville test, and I'll save it as a KML file. It's easier to work with a GPS Babel. I'll show you that in the next video, but save it somewhere where you can find it. Gunnersville test, and there we have it. So let's delete these. Yes, and just to show you all that it works. And like I said, you can spend forever doing this, but let's pull up Google Earth again from the start. And then we can even do this, you can click on the file. It should automatically open it up into Google Earth because it's a KML file. But we'll just go right here. I'll show you all my waypoints. Dropbox, control test, open. And here we have it. There's my ISO grass and my grass line that I made. So download it, play around with it. Super helpful tool, man. It's awesome. And then the next video, we'll do the GPS Babel. We'll show you how I convert waypoints. It's pretty legit.